Let me tell you what specifically that Clint Dempsey said, because obviously this is, you don't have to know much about the game to know that if you're in a group with Germany and Portugal and only 2 teams come out of the group, there's trouble. Exactly. Dempsey said, the expectation doesn't change. Playing in a World Cup, you're trying to compete against the best teams in the world. That's what this is all about. That's what is so special about it, that every team has had to work hard to qualify. They deserve to be there. Nothing in life is worth having if you don't have to work for it. Our group is difficult, and we have our work cut out for us, but that is what it's all about. We'll face the challenge head on, put in the work that's necessary, and make it count. You have your hand over your heart the whole time I was reading that.
I mean, it's inspirational. His words are he's touching me. No, I mean, credit to the guy. I mean, he's holding a lot of the hopes of the nation on his shoulders, and if I was in a similar situation, I wouldn't want to go out and say, it's a tough task.
Your point, though, about like the best players in the world, the German players who play in either the German league or maybe they play in the Premier League or maybe they're in Spain, and the same with the top Portuguese players, right? Whereas Clint Dempsey plays for the Seattle Sounders, and the level of competition is just not the same.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, he has got experience.
I'm not saying that he couldn't play there. He could, but the U.S. team doesn't have the full body of players who've had that same
exactly,
experience.
And I think that's why a lot of hype is going around Clint Dempsey, because he's had that experience in the English Premier League. He played with Fulham and he done well. He's a great player actually there. I liked watching him. But I mean, as I talk to you a lot, I'm all about a big defensive approach. I think if you're going to beat these big teams, you have to be strong defensively. And you have guys that are playing with the Galaxy and that are playing with these teams, and I do watch them, but it seems like it's more like a slower pace. It's more like both teams are just there to have fun with each other. It's not that hard hitting competitive.
It's like a friendly.
It's like a friendly game. Most games are like a friendly, and it's represented all over. The United States, for being such a big nation, I think if they took soccer more seriously, I think they could have a good chance at this competition. I know there's many viewers out there who disagree and agree, but coming from a nation that like lives and breathes this game, I think that it's represented on the field. I mean, these guys are going to be coming at this competition ready, but coming up against opponents that are just not the same quality as likes of Ronaldo and these players. So it's all about facing your opponent. I think the United States, I'm not going to rule them out. They're going to need this. I mean, everyone have your fingers crossed. That's in your prayers early. But you never know what will happen. That first game, if they knock Ghana to the curb, it could be one of the biggest upsets.